Hey guys, this is Rachel Kelly. I'm coming to you because I've had a couple team members ask me about creating hangouts, how to get on there by themselves, et cetera, because most times you see a person or you will see a group of people on a hangout. So I'm going to just go through with you how to create a Google Hangout and how to be on there by yourself and some other features that you can use. So here, you have to have a Gmail account. And once you do, you'll have this feature up here, a little plus sign. Click on the plus sign. You go over here to your left where it says home. Click on the arrow, drop down, and it says Hangouts. So you click on Hangouts. Then you're going to have two options at the top. You're going to have a Hangout on Air or Video Hangout. Hangout on Air is going to allow the public to see what you're doing. Video Hangout is going to allow the, excuse me, it's going to be private. No one else can see it. You can't record it. You can't do anything with it, but it's just private. But at least 10 of you can get on there if you want to. Or you can just get on with one. But I don't know what the purpose of one would be because no one else would see you. So anyway, you would go over here to where it says Hangout on Air. Click on that. Then you hit Start a Hangout on Air, right? And then, so we're going to say how to be on a Google Hangout by yourself, because that was one of the questions I had. How to be on a Google Hangout by yourself. So I put that in here. If you want to, you can put a little description here. I typically will put my domain name here because once it records, it's going to show up on YouTube. And so if you have a description already, you can put that description in there. And once it's recorded and rendered, it'll go up on YouTube. And you don't have to go back and edit anything. You just put it right in there. And so if you're going to do the Hangout now, you hit now. If you're going to do it later, you can actually schedule it. Like if I want to schedule for tomorrow, but I'm going to do now. And now. And then you can put, like, if you wanted to go public, if you want your team on here or your friends, whoever you want to get this, you can type that in there and then you can hit share. All right, so I just do public. So how to be on a Hangout by yourself. Did I spell that right? I should have capitalized that, but we're good. Okay, so now we're here and this is what's going to happen now. Over here to your right, this is the information. Like say, for example, you wanted to send someone here, like you want to like them to come to this page and watch what you're talking about. So you can go over here to where it says links, and this is the page that I'm on. That's the event page right here. You grab that link and you can share it. If you want to send them to your YouTube channel directly, you can give them this link. And if you want to embed this on your blog or somewhere else that requires the HTML code, then you would give them that link, right? And if you want to invite some more people, then you can click over here, invite more people. I want to invite my team, I could do that, etc., etc. Now, see if I can back out of this because I'll cancel. Okay, so now, if you want to, you can put trailers in here while they're waiting for you. You go and like click in here, and you can go find a video on Google Hangout. So whatever you want it to be about, right? And so while they're waiting for you, they can watch a trailer. Say, once I hit the keyword Google Hangout, it's going to show some other things here for you as well. Okay, cancel that. And then when I'm ready to start the Hangout, I just go over here and I hit start. And it's going to ask me some questions, right? I'm just going to skip this. You don't have to be 18 to join my Hangout. I mean, you can be younger than 18 if you want to learn how to run a business online, etc., etc., etc. So while we're waiting for this down here, I'm going to go over here. Over here to the left, there is a little blue box. That is where you want to chat with the people that are on the Hangout. The green is to share your screen so people can see your screen. The yellow is tags. The blue is Q&A for people that ask questions on your Hangout that are watching you. Here's where you can take pictures. Here's some different tools. Here is a control room, different things you can do with sound, etc., etc. Here's a toolbox. If you want to put your name under your Hangout, etc., etc. And Google effects. You know how you see some people with hats and things of that nature. You can also do that. I'm not sure why. Oh, probably because I'm using my screen from somewhere else. But we'll go here for a second. And over here, you can like press that, and I can put like a tagline under there. But I'll just hit, just so you can see it. I'll just turn on, and it's not going to show up probably because my camera is being borrowed by the other program, so it's not going to allow me to show it, but typically my name would show up at the bottom of there. And so when you're ready for your broadcast, if you want to be on here by yourself, you won't give anybody else this link. This is a private link. And that link is right up here, right? But if you want someone else to be on a Hangout, you would just copy that link, copy, and then you would send it to whoever else you want to join you on the Hangout. So it's just that kind of simple. And then when you're ready to get started, you know, you have everyone, well, there's all, let me go over these controls. Here is how you invite people also. You can invite them this way if you have if they are on your in your Google circle. Here's a mute button for you to mute out if you're on it with someone else. A camera, if you want, you know, turn your camera off, you can. Here's the bandwidth usage. You're going to set. Sometimes if you're having problems with your camera showing up, this is right settings where you can kind of go in there and play around with that and fix the settings. And then the last thing is when you're ready for your Hangout, you just hit start broadcast, and it will once it says you are live, then you can start speaking to the person that you want to speak to. And then after you're all finished, then you would just come back down here and hit stop broadcast. It's going to be red. Well, actually, yeah, it'll be red. And so you just click on that, and then you're done. And it's recorded for you. It's on your YouTube channel. Everything is done. Well, hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and share. If you have any questions, feel free to ask those questions. I would be glad to help you with that. And also, if you are looking to be on a winning team with making money online, click the link below. I'd be glad to have you join us. Take care and have a great, great day.